make it to here and then step off to the side, that counts as a fail. So make sure when you land, you stick it, because this is going to be your start for the balance obstacle. If you guys want to come over the string now, you can. Just make sure we're staying out of the way of the obstacles.
In here for a second, so now I can stop here.
All right. Can everybody see the obstacle? All right. So this one is feet only on the white pipe, the red square, and over here. I'm gonna go across just like that, and then dismount. So this is the finished platform for the balance obstacle. So for this one, if you make it over here and you crash in onto the floor, that's okay, because this is the next start platform. Okay, so again, you cross, you make it to here, you have too much speed and you stumble, it's all good, get right back up, and then on to the next obstacle. Okay?
Do you have to touch your red mat with your feet? The little one?
You guys do not have to use the little lily pad if you don't want to, it's just there if you need it. So if you want to go straight across, that's fine. That is another question? Look. I can hear you. So, the question was, if you're on the zip line and you touch the platform, does that count as the clear? The answer is yes, as long as you cross the plane. So once you get to here, that is a clear on the UFO. But if you fall backwards, that's going to be a fail. Okay? You may not use the UFO to cross the balance. Once you get to that platform, you should be disengaged with the UFO. All right, next obstacle. The vault is going to be your start platform. It's going to be hands only on the rings. And then for your finish on that obstacle, it's going to be the cargo net as a touch point. So as long as you get the touch point with your hands, you get the clear on the alien obstacle.
It's going.
And so technically, if he hadn't touched the obstacle with his hands, that would not be a clear. You guys have to make sure you touch the touch point with your hands, okay? Once you're in the net, make sure you don't slip through. We're going to go through the wormhole and dismount on that mat over here. Again, be careful with the dismount, you guys. If you do one of these, that is not a clear. If you make it to here, go backwards. Well, actually, that is fine. Once you guys make it here, we're going to walk over this way, okay? So if you do make it there, it's okay. Make your way back over here. You guys, be very mindful after you clear this one that you're going this way. Because there's going to be other people running on this course over here. I don't want anybody getting kicked or interrupting anyone else's run. So again, once you make it to here, go this way. In between the pole and the cargo net. Okay? Question?
You said technically he didn't get the point because he didn't touch it with his hand. Is it okay if he touched it with his hand?
That's fine. If something like this happens, where they put their feet on, they don't get the point to call that. Yes, feet first is fine to get yourselves in, but make sure your hands get on the cargo net at some point for the point. So right there. Yes, Jack. You gotta speak up or come over here. You can grab onto the strap, if you guys go around this way, I'm not gonna fail you. But again, be respectful of the other athletes and be mindful that they're gonna be going through a course over here. You don't want to interrupt anybody. You don't want to get kicked in the head. So again, stay going this way as much as you can. All right. Next obstacle is gonna be the constellations. So we're going to be here on the purple as our start platform. Hands are allowed anywhere on the dipper here. And you're going to go out using the ninja stars. Anywhere on the ninja stars is good. You're not grabbing the strap itself. You're going to that bar there. And then you can use the ball if you need with hands and feet. Hands now. The ninja stars. I said that you use any part of the star, but not the rope. So you can grab it like this, swinging here, your arms are getting tired, or you just don't like the way that the swing is going, you can reset, disengage, shake out, whatever you gotta do, and then get back into it. Again, we're using the arms and the rings. Make your way this way. Grab onto the bar. Your hands and feet are allowed on the wall. And this is going to be your dismount. Make sure you guys stick it on this one, because this one is going to be the start for your next obstacle. I'll give you one warning. I'll say, watch the strap, or you can't use that part. If I still see you're actively using it, and then using it to get to the next obstacle, I'm going to call you out. So I'll give you a warning. If I see you guys grab the strap, you can either adjust to grab it sideways or grab the star itself. This is fine. You can grab the wood. If your hand touches the strap, that's okay. No grabbing the strap. Alright, from there, this is going to be the start level for the moon rock exercise. You guys can use hands and feet on the ladder. Hands and feet are allowed on the pole. You can use hands only on the rocks and the whole stuff here. You guys, get back.
These two spins.
Yeah, not too wrong spins. Be very careful of that. You guys are allowed to use your hands on this bar. Hands and feet are allowed on this pole as well. You can use the finger if you need. That bar right up there is going to be your touch point for that obstacle. So that's clear on the moon rocks once you make it to the bar with the pin tape on it. From there, we're going up to the red bar, making our way up. Hands only on the red bar. Hands are allowed on the ring, and then hands and feet allowed on the pole. Below. Do I have any questions so far, you guys, about the moon rock expedition or the outer limits bar? Yes, that vertical pole right there is in play. Hands and feet are allowed. Any other questions so far? Yes. So you guys, again, that cliffhanger that's over here is in play for you as well. Picking out to help reach yourself up to the touch point. Wall is in play. You guys got to kick off a bit. You can use that. Okay. So from there, you're on the pole here. We're going to use the lightsabers and the inside of the helmet to make our way into our next touch point, which is down here. Now be clear on the Jedi training. Okay? From there, you guys are hands only on the rings and the cannonballs. You're making your way up. Once you get up to that green wall, that is the touch point of the first half. Then you're going to start making your way back down. Again, it is hands only on the cannonballs. No feet on the double step. On the wall. One change from the 2D course. You guys have the cannonball. You do not have this bar to use. You go to the cannonball. Feet are allowed on the wall if you need it. That bell is going to stop your time and give you your final score. Okay? Your feet are allowed on the wall. Climb up. Hands help you get down. And that helps you get to the bell as well. But feet only on the wall. Do not put your feet on the double step. Okay? No, bell stays only. I'm not going to call you guys out with no tapping on the double step, but if you do something like this, or if obviously you're putting weight on your foot to control yourself and slow yourself down, I'm going to call you out for that. competitors or coaches? Yes, sir. Time limit is going to be 3 minutes for you guys. 3 minutes on the dot. You do not get the point for the bell. So that would be technical fail on the top unless you slide in. You stick to the ball on the ground. You fly back up, hit it with your hand. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, so if you're swinging on the cannonball, and your foot goes out and you kick the bell, I'm not going to call you out for that. But remember that you don't get a point for kicking the bell. So you're going to have to stay up here, swing out, and hit it with your hand. Okay? So again, hands only on the bell. Any questions, you guys? Okay, and again, all of the start platforms you can reset back to. So if you're on the purple, and again, you don't like your swing on this, you can reset here. Same thing on the rings. If you're swinging and you're going off crooked, you can reset on the vault. Balance if you go backwards. Beautiful, I don't think you can, but you can certainly try. All right, so you guys can walk through for about 10 minutes, and we're going to get started.
Okay, guys, that was the walkthrough video of our mature kids division here at Gripz Gym. A much bigger field than last time. Also, a much bigger Gripz team. Here's Harrison from Gripz. Thank you guys all for tuning in. A brief walk through the course now that we're not blocked. Less blocked. Then as we start on Peaks Traverse. Then they will zip line with that UFO to get to the balance obstacle. Then on Alien Alley, they use rings to get to a cargo net. They then dismount to take on the Big Dipper, go through the constellations, dismount, go on to Outer Limits on the Jedi training. Then they go on to, I don't know the name of this obstacle, but it is pretty tough for me to give them all. They have to use cannonballs, go up. That green cannonball is the touch point. They go down. Use this green cannonball to the to the bell. The time limit for a course is 3 minutes, 10 seconds less than it was for our kids division. I'm excited. We'll see how the competitors make out. Got a much bigger Gripz Gym team than last time. Also got teams from M-Lab, Spartan Ninja, anywhere really. A lot of the out-of-state Canada teams, they've been very strong. We'll see if that continues.
For instance, Kenny.
Last time, the real Ninja Killers were the Big Dipper to the Constellations, Jedi training, and of course the cannonballs. It is a very burnout heavy course, not much upper body strength. Hello. This is live to the public of America. We have 13 whole people, 11.
Click your phone.
It's not my phone.
Oh, it's not? Whose phone is it?
It's like Ryan's, I guess.
And how many people are watching?
Right now, 11.
11? Just hang on, let me see.
13 now.
13.
Yeah. What do you guys have to say to the public of America? Okay. Good enough.
Put it on Kenny. Kenny.
Okay, I'll talk to Kenny. These are some of the kids I coach.
Wait, is this live?
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, man.
Harrison.
Harrison, what's your favorite food? Pizza. Okay, tell the camera who's facing the essay on why pizza is good. It's delicious and fun to say.
You heard it here first. Let's see if Harrison, the pizza ninja, can get through this course as fast as he can get through a piece of pizza. We've had falls, I think, on every obstacle throughout this competition, except, of course, the first obstacle, which I call the level of creativity. More ninjas from Steel City. Steel City dominated, absolutely dominated. Last time having two, especially for the guys, they had two athletes that were on the podium, and they were first and second. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited to see how this all plays out.
If you're set and you can only do straight arms, use your kit.
Home court advantage in Ninja is a very big bonus because you know all these. I mean, the Gripz team knows all these obstacles before. They've ran through these types of courses. They practice on these obstacles. I mean, of course, this is going to be a bit different than they haven't run through a course like this, but they're going to recognize the feeling. Let's see if they can use this to their advantage. I'm also very excited to see how Spawn Ninja does. And M-Lab in Ohio. The run order is coming out right now. Good man. We have 27 athletes. 3 people will go to the podium. And the top 3 that haven't already qualified will go to regionals in Ohio. Oh, I don't know if it's in Ohio this year, but it was last year. He's gotta go. Our athletes probably have about 5 more minutes of walkthrough time, and then we're gonna get to the action.
That's really big jumping. But you could do 1 foot. It's not
What you think, Cole?
left, right.
Where are you guys?
And here we go.
Clarification announcements, and then we'll get started. Alright, so all my coaches and athletes for the Mature Kids Division, just a couple of things to be very clear on. This red bar, because I had a couple people ask, hands only on this one, no feet on this bar. You may use feet on this bar, this bar, this bar, and this bar. Okay? Only the first one without covering. You use your feet on. Another clarification. Once you get to here, the double step is not in play. We're going straight to the ring right here. Okay? Hold the ring, then you climb. Also, when you're on this obstacle here, the constellation,
What's weird is when they have on the ground,
Action should start very shortly at this point. Those are our last few clarification things. We're ready to get to the run order.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
My son runs first, so.
All right, we'll start in 2 minutes.
Looks like we're starting in a bit at 12:30. Thank you guys for tuning in for listening to action. I'm very excited to see how this all plays out, as I've said. I think the balance is going to be a bit more of a killer this time. You see, we removed one of the platforms from the kid division, so they can't just skip the whole balance rail entirely. So I expect a few more falls there. I think that we really didn't update Alien Alley at all, so I think that's going to be pretty easy for our ninjas in this new division. I think that the double dipper to the constellations, it's going to be harder. You see, it's very hard to stack this move now. They could if they wanted to, but if you have short arms on this obstacle, you might have to end up doing some type of lâché movement. I'll be excited to see that. We took off a ring on Outer Limits, and we're going to go. And now here we go. We're starting out. From MedLab is Cameron. Look at those muscles.
Ready, set, go.
Through the first obstacle, and he's on to the UFO. Breezes through that one. Let's see how he makes for the balance. Easy. Able to only take 3 steps in that whole obstacle. Through the Alien out. Great control through that. He's going to get to the cargo net. Puts his hand on that to secure the point. Remember, you have to get your hand on the cargo net to secure the point for this obstacle. He makes the dismount. Now he's on to the dipper to the constellation. This is a pretty tough move.
You are going to have to lâché that. You're going to have to lâché it.
We saw how tough this was.
You're really close.
And he makes the static.
Come on.
Wow. We saw how tough this move was in the kid division.
That's it. That's it.
But that was an excellent move by Cameron.
Pull back. Pull back.
Can he hold on? Good. He's two-handing it.
Pull back. Go to the bar.
Now the big treasure to the ball. We also got rid of one of the rings on this obstacle. He's making do. He's making this look pretty easy so far. I know I say it a lot, but it's true. He talks up. If you wonder why they're cheering on Ollie, it's because he's competing right now on the challenge course that's right after this for all ninjas. But now he makes some cliffhanger. We haven't really done much to cliffhanger. I think it's exactly the same as it was. But that does not change the fact that it's a burnout. Let's see how he makes past it. He's going one at a time, making good controlled moves, not leaving any room for air. He's going to make it to the ball. Just one big transition left and he got it. Now he's our first ninja to take on the new harder version of Outer Limits. Let's see how he makes of it. We're down to 1 ring on this obstacle.
All right, come on, kiddo. You got it. You can do it. Yes.
Let's see. Can he get that ring? He's right there. He grabs it. He makes it to Jedi training. Jedi training has been a very tough obstacle. He grabs that second lightsaber. Onto the cannonball, he made it look easy. He made that look smoother than anyone we've seen all day. And now he has 1 obstacle left. Oh! But his grip gives out. What a run though from Cameron. And he'll hit the bell. Excellent run.
Good job. That was awesome.
Here comes Cole. He's our next runner of the day. Here comes Blair. Let's see how he makes it this course. Here he comes. From on the UFO. Makes it past. Good control. Now the bounce. The bounce is hard, don't get me wrong, but he makes it look easy. I say it a lot. It's a habit. I'm trying to break. Nice skip on Alien Alley. Now it's the transition. The Cognac can eat up a lot of time, but it doesn't let it. Now onto the Big Dipper to the Constellations. Now the Big Dipper got it in the stack, and now on the 4 Constellations. Gets to the first, the second. He gets the third. He has the third. He's locked up. Gets it. The 4th. Nice. Onto the ball. Gets it. Can he make this dismount? He can. He'll take on the cliffhanger here. The cliffhanger, I don't think you've seen many falls in it, but it's a long obstacle. It's all grip strength too. It burns you out. Making good moves. You can tell that he wants to get out of this obstacle pretty fast. And he does this so. And now he's on the outer limits. He's having a great run, really showing his skill. Now it's the big transition to that ring. Here you got it. And now he's our second ninja of the day to take on Zeta training. This killed basically most of anyone in the kids division. But it looks like our mature kids have less of a trouble on it. And they makes it past. He makes it look easy. And now he's onto this obstacle, which I'm calling the final frontier. Nice job. Makes it a second cannonball. Nice. Now there's that touch point. He got it. He touched the touch point. He got the points for that. But he wants to get that bell. Oh, what a run. That is what I'm talking about. Great run from Cole. And now, from Gripz Gym, August, he's famous for his long hair. But he's going to be quick through this course. I think that was a pretty good saying, so I'm proud of myself for that one. He's ready. I think it's always great to see how ninjas get past their nerves. Because that's one of the hardest things, especially about waiting. And let me be honest, that did not help. When the obstacles are breaking. The UFO ran away. And here comes August. Onto the UFO. He knows how quickly that breaks. He's in control though. Do the balance rail. Oh, almost a slip there, but he makes it. And now he's on to Alien Alley. Nice. Flying through. He almost went for the skip there, but he thought better of it. Nice. Great transition into the vacuum cleaner, or what's I call it. This can eat up a lot of time, but he's not letting it do it. Great dismount. And now he's on to the Big Dipper. This obstacle is so tough. There he goes. Getting the momentum needed to make it past this particular obstacle. Crowd holding its breath. Oh! But what a save. He was right there. Oh, but the thing is, it's moving now, which makes it harder. He might reset here. It is a tough move. He got it! That's what I'm talking about. And now he's on to the 4 constellations, the 2nd constellation. The 3rd constellation. The 4th constellation. And now the ball. Got it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now this is a great run by August. Now let's see how August makes it through the cliffhangers. August is from Gripz, has the advantage of knowing the feeling, knowing more what to expect of some of the competitors that aren't from Gripz, making it through this obstacle. Now this is going at a very good tempo right now. Nice. Makes it through. Taking a bit of a rest in his pole before taking out Outer Limits, I think. That's the name of the obstacle. Moving through. Got to avoid touching the wall. It's okay if it's an accidental, but it's fine right now.
Keep going, keep going.
The only problem with August's relaxed tempo is it's bad for his time. There he goes. And now he's on Jedi training. Oh, that looked like it hooked. But August keeps it. Oh, but the grip comes out. But still a great run from August.
Let's go, Kenny! Let's go, Kenny!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Or is it Kenny the Jet? That's my nickname for him. He's from Gripz Gym. I've had the honor of coaching him before, and he is a great ninja, and he can really fly. Board outside this guy's thing. So, oh, the balance. Oh, he flew through that one, and now he's on the Alien Alley. He's not even taking his second. He's confident with himself, but it's easy to tell with that skip. Burnouts are his thing. It's like his bread and butter, this type of course. He's moving through fast. Great dismount. Onto the Double Dipper.
There you go.
Builds up a lot of momentum there, and he's got it. And he's onto the first of the 4 constellations, onto the 2nd. Oh, it slipped through his fingers. Smart strategy from Kenny using the one behind him. Besides, he doesn't need it. He has to grab high on this thing. How much energy does he have left? He's trying to reset. It's hard to do this. He's got to grab high on this constellation. He pulls up. How much energy does this guy have left? That's the big question. He needs the momentum. Come on. Get up there, Kenny. Oh, he got it! What a move by Kenny. Can I get a second one? Yes, you can. Oh! He just couldn't grab him with his upper hand, but why not put by Kenny? Now onto the cliffhangers. His run's dead, but not his spirit isn't. Moving through, gets to that bar. He's on to Outer Limits. Let's see how he makes it through this. There's a minute left. Now he's on to Outer Limits. Making his way through this. He's going backwards. That's an approach we've seen a lot of today. I think it probably allows our ninjas to use less energy by making them not have to lock off. Good job getting there. And now Jedi training. Jedi training is a tough obstacle. Oh. Great attempt by Kenny. And he'll ring the bell. He makes the jump. Good run. Great fight on that obstacle. And now third Gripz competitor in a row. It's Harrison. The pizza ninja. It's his favorite food. He's taking off the watch. Before that. And he's through the first obstacle with ease, and now he's onto UFO. Good control there. Now the balance. Never count out the balance. But he makes it through. And now on to Alien Alley. He's showing great control through this part of the obstacle. And he makes it to the alien, doing the same skip move that his friend Kenny did, who ran right before him. He's making it through this cargo net, which can eat up a lot of time if you're not careful. But he's not letting it. Nice move. Onto the box. And now he's onto the double dipper. Getting that momentum. In his local park, he practices laches. And you can tell him now. Kenny got cut off on this. He doesn't want to make the same mistake. You see, he grabs high and towards the middle. That is a strategy we haven't seen yet, and it seems to be working. Wow, what innovative thinking by Harrison. We haven't seen that strategy yet today. Now the cliffhangers. You see him shaking out his arms, trying to conserve as much energy as possible, because from now on, he does not get a break. All these obstacles are bam, 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 right next to each other. He's moving through this cliffhanger, making the right moves at the right time. Not spending too much time here because he knows this can burn you out, and he makes it past him. And now he's going on to Outer Limits. Nice. Has to make this pull up, he got it. It looks like he's going forward, so you see most of our ninjas today going backwards. It's really more of a preference thing. But he gets to the ring, so it works out the same. And now he's going to take on Jedi training. He's got a minute left, which is plenty of time, I think. Let's see how he does it here. Gets to the cannonball. Oh, he is flying through Jedi training. This is what I like to see. Nice movement. And now he's going to go on to Final Frontier. He's made it as far as anyone has from his age group yet. This is where people fall before. You see him shaking out his hands, getting ready for one big final move. 30 seconds left. He's grabbing the top of the ring, trying to get as close to that cannonball as he possibly can. He's going to go for the move, and he grabs it. He logs on. He's moving through. He can touch board right here. If he can grab that touch board, it would be huge. Come on. 3 seconds. Oh, he just couldn't get a touch board. But a great run by Harrison. That is what I'm talking about. You can see in his face, he's happy about that one. Now here's Grace, our first runner out of Spartan Ninja. Let's see how she takes on the course. And here she goes through the first stop. Trophies like everybody else all day. And now on UFO Island. Nice. Got it. How will she handle the balance? The balance is so tricky. It's so easy to assume this obstacle will be easy, and no. Our first victim is the bounce. The bounce is so tough. I remember at my first ever competition, I fell on that one. It's a very similar obstacle, actually. You guys gotta keep on pushing through. I mean, no reason to give up too far. This is free experience. And she's moving through this course too, keeping her head held high. Nice movement. Onto the platform, got it. Now onto the dipper. Double dipper is a pretty hard obstacle. Takes a lot of momentum. Big move. Got it. Way to lock off there.
Okay, now you're gonna pull back, grab on top.
Now onto the full constellations. The grabbing on top strategy, discovered by Harrison, is now making our course look like easy. This full constellation just even a few minutes ago went into killer, and now Grace is tearing up the course. It's showing that what Harrison and her did is not a fluke. It is the new right strategy. Now the cliffhangers. She's making sure to use the ones that are the ones. I'm trying to explain this. She's making sure to use the ones. Oh! What I was saying, she was using the ones that best fit and made it easy to get through the obstacles. It slipped off. I mean, this course is so hard to grip strips. That's why it's a burn-off course. Now she's just trying to find the best way to get to outer limits. Moving through. Got there. There's a cliffhanger on the backside. I know it's hard to see, but there is one. You'll see it when we come around to this new angle. Nice movement gets to the bar. The question is, what strategy we should do, the backwards or the forwards?
Going sideways.
Sideways, that's a new strategy. I like to see the innovation these ninjas have been bringing out to the court. Nice. On to Jedi training. Oh. That's another victim of Jedi training. Obstacle so hard. She'll take on Final Frontier at the end. Great effort by Noah. Fell early, but came back. Had a great run. Finished the constellations, which was definitely the highlight of the run. Great effort.
Oh yeah.
And here comes Sam. Sam on the UFO. From Lab Rat Ninja and M Lab Ohio. The hungry ninja. He's hungry for a victory on this course. I'll be lucky if I don't get hit by that. Now he's on the Alien Alley. Our ninjas have been flying through it all day. He's not going to go for the skip. I think he wants a more cautious method of going through this course. Now he's on to the coconut. Almost fell through, which would have been very shocking and sad. But he makes sure, but he's still here. Makes the dismount. Wow. Good movement, now the double dipper. Decides to neglect chalk and go straight for it. Our ninjas have been able to stack this. Will he remain the same? Oh!
Okay, so speed up, you can reset to purple. You might want to go for a little safe.
You got it. Got the reset. It's going to have to come down to official review to see if the reset was legal, but still very impressive. Oh, he's right there. It's harder when it's moving away. He got it!
You're good, grab high.
Great. And now onto the constellations. Makes it do that. There's going to be video review on whether we made that reset or not. Now we'll take on the cliffhangers. From my angle, he wasn't. Yeah, from my angle, it was just a tag.
I'll look into it.
Okay. Here he comes.
Here we go. Here comes 3.
Now on the cliffhanger.
I don't know.
Using the rocks that make him comfortable. And he's going through this obstacle with a good enough pace. And now, I'm going to give you a new angle here to see the move he has to make. You see, he's grabbing that cliffhanger. He didn't. But you can grab that cliffhanger. What's his strategy? He's going for the sideways strategy that Grace from Spartan Ninja just did. He's using the same strategy.
Down, get to that type.
And now he goes to Jedi training.
Stay high. Alright. Grab tight. Good. Reach out high. Good. Beautiful, Sam.
If he can make it past Jedi training, he'll be in very good shape. He does. 15 seconds left. If he can get this touch point, he'll be in first place. Oh! Great effort by Sam. That was a great run. It will have to be reviewed, but I think he made it all the way to Final Frontier, which will be enough. We've had a lot of great runs in a row.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes Haley. We've had a lot of great ones to know. Haley just wants to be the next one of those. A Daniel Gill fan, as we can see from her Kingdom Ninja shirt, and she's taking her time on this balance. She saw Grace falling at just 2 runs ago, and she wants to be cautious. Straight on to Alien Alley. 2-3 straight clears so far, and she wants to make it a 4th. Nice. She doesn't want to eat too much time up on this cargo net. This is where a lot of time can be lost, as we saw in the kids division. She makes it through though. Good run from Haley so far. Now, the Big Dipper. Using good speed. Can she make this move? Yes, she can! What a transition by Haley. She's topping it, as we've seen most of our ninjas have ever since Harrison did it, and then Nora did it. I mean, Grace. My bad. She's grabbing, getting her momentum. It looks like she might be trying to go for the side, though, which is almost the old strategy on this one. We'll see if it works. She resets. She still has time left on the clock. But these constellations are so hard. Oh! But now the star's bouncing out of control. Good effort by Haley. Yes, those constellations are very hard. So take on the cliffhanger now. Let's see as he fares through this. You've seen every ninja has their own way of going through the cliffhanger, but they seem to like using those rocks that have a very obvious handhold on them. And they also seem to like to use that cliffhanger that she just grabbed. She's moving through good now. Keeping even pace. This obstacle is so hard, it just burns out your good strength like this. I mean, she's almost there at the ball though, and she would go into outer limits. Oh! She just left a bit too early. She needed maybe a bit more momentum there. But a great effort by Haley. Who's now moving on to outer limits. See how she takes on this. Let's see go up. There's enough time left, but let's see what she does. She's going for the sideways technique. We've seen this. And that's time. Good run by Haley. Really showing her stuff. She made it past the balance after seeing what happened to Grace. Was very cautious. Now we have enough of M-Lab Ninja getting ready to run the course.
Ready, set, go.
Here she goes.
Clear.
Makes it to the UFO. Nice, now on the alien alley. Good moves by Mary there. Keeping another very cautious approach. We've seen this from Haley too. The only problem is, you're more likely to get past the obstacles, or you're also more likely to burn yourself out, and it needs a bit of time, so it's a bit of a trade-off. Now this obstacle is taking up so much time, but I like how she's taking big steps on here in order to get less stuck in there, spend less time.
Push off that purple. Push off of it. There we go.
There goes Mary.
Nice little
Can she
shake.
make this big move? She got it. Nice. Now she's onto the constellation. The strategy has been to top it, and she grabs the side, but that works for her too. She just used to hold on. Nice. She switches off the double grip. She has to get a swing going now. Get to that ball, and she got it. I like how she calibrated which hand to release with in order not to risk fall hit. And now she's moving on to the cliffhangers. She's had a great run so far. And I also like the pace she's going to. She's not rushing, but she's also not going slow enough where she has to start worrying about time really fast. I can sort of use all the best cliffhangers here. That nice. She's onto that main hold now. Ready to make that transition onto the ball. And she got it. Great effort by Mary. A minute left. I think that is time enough to finish this course. It's going to be tough though. The 3-minute time limit has really made it harder to finish the course, it seems like, for competitors. She's going to sideways technique. That's become the norm at this point in the competition. She's very close to that ring. She's gonna get it. And now she's on to Jedi training. Jedi training was such a hard obstacle for the kids. But the mature kids are showing how good they really are and how much training they put in. She's grabbing low. She's got to grab high. She got it. The crowd, oh! This candle dog. What a great run by Mary out of them lab. She's going to hit the bell. And that was a great run. Here's Brendan. Brendan from Spartan Ninja. Hopefully. Here comes Brendan, hoping to be a first finisher of the mature kids. People have got close, but no one's completed the job. He's gonna have to go fast. That's what we've seen. That's what we haven't seen. Oh! And the balance has been continuing to be so brutal today. We have one less platform, which makes it basically impossible to avoid using the balance rail. But let's see how Brandon can do. Let's see how far he can make it in this course. He wants to show his competitors that they were very lucky that he had that early exit. He gets through the obstacle at a good pace, and now he's on to the Big Dipper. Gets one big swing. He's going to go for the static, and he gets it. Very good static there. Is he going to top it? He does. He saw his fellow Spartan Ninja Grace do the same thing. He's replicating the strategy. Drops down, and now going to the cliffhanger. Look, I like the speed he's going at too. He's definitely going with a good amount of speed. That's all I'm gonna say. The cliffhangers has been a big time waste so far. It's one of those obstacles where people have their own techniques for it. And it doesn't really matter, it just matters your technique is fast, and his is. Brandon is moving through this obstacle. Nice. Now he's going to move on to outer limits. Outer limits is such a tough obstacle. Let's see which way he's going to attempt it. It looks like he might be going for the backward strategy. We haven't seen this one in a while. This is actually personally my favorite strategy, as I feel like it takes less pressure off the arms.
Okay, get that ring.
It allows you to have more of a lax grip than going sideways or straight forward does. And now Jedi training. Let's see that the same grip he got from the backward strategy pay off. He comes in with the great try by Brandon. And he's gonna finish up on Final Frontier here, hoping to finish the course. Good one by Brandon. He hits the bell. There we go.
Is everything reset, man? So the platforms and everything are good? Ready, set, go. Clear.
Here she comes. Moving, great movement through there. Onto the balance. The balance is such an indicator. It's taking out a lot of our great ninjas. She's making sure to be cautious, especially after what just happened to a gym mate Brandon. She gets to clear there, and now is gonna move on to Alien Out. We haven't seen many ninjas haven't really struggled on this. It seems like they're just racing each other to see who gets through this one fastest. But nice job from James there. Great movement. She's keeping on blazing through this obstacle at this point. Nice. And now she's onto the dipper. It's going to be interesting to see if she makes it, gets it static, what strategy she's going to use to do the constellation.
You're gonna swing this. It's not gonna take it. You have to do it. You have to do it.
Can she make the swing? This is a tough move. A lot of ones be making it easy, but this is a very tough move. And
Awesome job.
she had it, but it slipped. Great effort on that one by James. And now she move on to the next obstacle.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
Nice job by James. Showing good movement. Going up. James will now take on. It might actually forget any of this obstacle. Outer limits. Can James get the ring?
Almost there. Keep going.
Come on, James. It's such a tough obstacle, especially after the dipper
Keep breathing.
taxes
Keep
a
fighting.
lot of your energy.
Almost there.
Moving through. Can James get the ring? Yes.
Control it.
And now in the Jedi training. Hooks the pole. Using legs. Oh, slipped there. Great effort by James. James is going to now take on, finish strong, and that's going to be time. Good run by James. Cautious on the balance. Use great caution there. Next up is Nora. It'll be exciting to see how much Nora has learned from all the other competitors that have gone before her. to conquer this course.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes Noah quickly through the first obstacle, the step, whatever you call it. And now onto the balance. This balance is the obstacle you gotta be most cautious on. It is very easy to fail here. She's making it through pretty well though. Steadily moving through Alien Alley. Gets the points for getting in there. Just gotta keep a good pace, which he has been doing. And nice. She gets to the dipper.
Big swing.
They've proven that the Ninjas have proven they can stack this one. Will she try that? She goes in for lead hand and she gets it. And she holds on too. And now to the constellation. She's topping it. That's how you get through this obstacle. And she's going. This is great. Now the cliffhangers. The cliffhangers are a very tough obstacle. It's been proven. A staple of Americans a warrior. No American got past them in the real show for 4 years. Obviously, their version's harder than ours, but the premise is still the same. Nice movement by Noah. Getting through there. Well, time is halfway done, but she's plenty with 2 obstacles left. Technically 3. I think she has plenty of time. On the outer front. Oh my god, I can't even do this obstacle. Great technique there. Now she's gonna go on to Jedi training. Starts on the lightsabers. I like how strong her grip looks on this arm. Grabbing really high there, and it works. Noah has a chance to become a first finish of the day. She just gotta grab onto those cannonballs. She has plenty of time left. Nice job moving through. She has to make that big move up. Come on. She got it. She has time.
30 seconds.
She's getting momentum to make the second one. Oh! He just falls. Great run by Noah. Made as far as anyone did all day. And now Steel City is back to dominate the competition just like they did at the kids division.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes Caleb. Through the UFO, and this is great. This guy looks like he has some serious speed. Flying through here now looks faster than we've seen anyone all day. And now the cargo net. He just made out look like an absolute joke. Now he's onto the dippers. He's gonna. I thought he was gonna one swing it like he has everything else, but wow, he's flying right now. He's going for the side technique, which I think is a bit more risky, but he's showing that it's not for him. This guy's got all the grip strength he needs. He can do basically anything he wants. Now he's on to the cliffhangers. I would say this should be suspenseful for him, but I have a feeling he's going to get past this one. Nice job through that one.
Oh, so casual.
Now he's on the outer. I don't even remember what this obstacle is called. The point is he's doing really good.
To the pole.
I don't have enough time to swivel around because he's already done with the obstacle. He's chalking up before Jedi training, which is proven to be a tough obstacle. He's grabbing high, and it's working. Moving through the obstacle really nicely. But no one has made it past. No final frontier all day. Can't even be the first. Good pull up.
Hey, this is where the pull-ups come in.
There we go. She's flying to this. Without a touch point, this will put him in the lead over the competition. And he got it. He is flying right now. Kaylin is absolutely insane.
Come on.
Wow. What a run by Kaylin. I'm excited to see what this kid does in the challenge course. What a run. How much time did he have left?
All right. Henry is up. Mitchell is next. Lucy.
Now up is Henry. I've seen him run before at Gripz competitions. He did very well. He's hoping to have some success at Kaylin this time. Here he goes. On to the UFO. Gets through that one with the penalties. Good touch there.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, he jumps right into it. And now that is cool too. Has his hand on there to get the point. This obstacle can go in time though, this cargo net. Hopefully he doesn't let it. Nice movement through there. And now he's gonna go on to the dip.
Come on, buddy. Big pull, let's go.
Big movement.
Okay, have it on this one. There you
Great
go.
move
There you
there.
go. Nice job, buddy. Get it up on top. There you
On.
go. Up on top.
Through the constellation super easily. So he topped it.
Hey, buddy, get there. So you're great on time. You're
Great
on time.
movement. Plenty of time. You see, he went that side of the ladder, the forward side of the ladder, so he wanted to swivel around and grab the cliffhangers. It took us, I think, like 15 or so people, not 15, like 12 or so people to have one finisher. Will we get 2 in a row? Grabs the cliffhanger. You can see how much strength this guy has just by looking at him. Like, he's flying through this course. Look at how big of moves he's making on this. Makes sure he attacks this one with his right hand. Now on Deadeye training. Wow. Look how rock solid his grip is on that one.
Take a rest. Take a rest. You're good on time. You are great on time. Just take your rest.
Gives plenty of time to finish Final Frontier. He's going straight into it though.
Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up.
You
Let's
could
go.
tell that
Let's go.
this obstacle is dangerous, but so is Henry. Gets that
Let's finish this, buddy.
point, and he looks like he's gonna finish this one up.
Come on, bud.
Moving through well here. This is amazing. This is great to watch.
Great on time. Swing, let's hit it.
Just one
Come on, buddy.
and hit the buzzer. He got it. 2 finishes in a row. What a run by Henry there. Absolutely a turbo course. Wow, for the second finish in a row. Give me some.
I'll
There
give
we
you
go.
some too. There
Thank
we go.
you.
All right. Clear, so I wonder if we'll get one more.
You just want one
At
more.
least one more.
Ready, set, go.
Here he comes. Another ninja out of Spartan Ninja Team, hoping to keep the streak alive with 3 straight clears. Now the balance. This balance is so tough. It's deceptively tough too, but he makes it past it.
Good swing.
Alien Alley. He's going to this obstacle cautious. Nice job. Gets into that cargo net. Great movement through this whole course. Good dismount.
You have to get a big swing, then you get it.
Can he make this move?
Hold that feet up.
This
Swing through.
on the dipper.
Okay, you got it now.
He's got the momentum and he grabs it. Makes it look easy there.
Right on
He
top.
just needs to top. You see, he's topping it. Looks like most of our athletes are trying the top strategy now. And he makes it. He's running through this course right now. Looks like he's going to go opposite side, swivel around. Both these strategies are basically the same. I personally like the side of strategy better, but it's where it's a preference. It's heat of the moment type of decision. He's making this cliffhanger look easy. But this is an upper body gauntlet. There's no break right now. He's got to get through all these three obstacles, which are debatably the hardest three of the course, right in succession.
Nice. Breathe.
Great motion.
Keeping that ring.
Nice. Now, he's on Deadeye training. Grabbing high seems to be the strategy of this obstacle. We see people have enormous success with it. There he goes. Oh, and he just falls off. But still a great run there. Makes it all the way to Deadeye training. He's going to finish up strong on Final Frontier. Great job. It went the bell. Good run there. You can tell he's happy with it. The crowd is happy with it. Everybody's happy. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're about halfway through the mature kids division. We've had 2 finishers. Here she comes. Good through the UFO. Down to the balance. This balance is deceptively hard. We've had 2 falls on it today. But she makes it fast. Now she's on the Alien Alley. Our ninjas haven't had much problem with it. But that's not to say a fall could not occur here. Nice. He makes it past. Alien Alley. Now into the cargo net. This could eat up a lot of time. But she's moving through pretty fast at a good pace. Nice. And now into the back half of the course where it starts getting hard. Can she get on? Can she make the move to the first of the 4 constellations? She can! Nice move! Good transitions here. Another good one. This is really great transitions. She's topping them. She's going only one hand too. Looks like she wants to be our first female finisher of the day. She's going at a very good, relaxed pace. I like it. Okay. She comes around with the swivel. She's got time left.
Minute 30, halfway.
Great run so far for Lucy. On the cliffhangers, she matches her hands there. Almost done with this. She's having really no troubles on this one. And she's going to finish it off. Great. Now on the outer limits, I remember the name, guys. Good movement through that one. Now just to finish it out. She's going the hand over hand technique. The backwards technique too. I have a feeling this takes out a bit less on your arms. She's going for the high grip. Deadeye training just knocked out Minza. She doesn't want to make it 2 in a row. Oh! Another victim of Deadeye training. Deadeye training has proven to be such a hard obstacle. No shame falling on that one. She gets a big pull up. And she's moving through Cannonball Alley right now. Oh! Great run though. So, she's gonna go for the cannonball traces to the bell. She wants to hit it the right way. She does. Great run. And now from Gripz, it's Chloe. Let's see if she can use her home court advantage to help her succeed on this course. And here she goes. She starts. Onto the UFO. Nice control down there. Now the bounce. The bounce is deceptively hard. I'm worried that's going to hit somebody's head. She skips the ring there and is into the cargo net. The cargo net cleaned up time, as I've said. She's not running it though. Good motion. You want to get out of this as quickly as possible. Nice. We see a lot of different techniques in the dipper. Let's see what one she will. She's going almost hand over hand. She's looking forward. We see the sideways technique. She goes forward a bit too early.
There you go.
A good reset there.
Commit to the reach. Commit to that reach.
She's going to commit to it. And she does. Nice transition. Now will she top or will she go for the sides? Nice. She saw her gym mate Kenny have trouble with this one, trying to go for the sides. And she's topping it and she's showing that that is the way to go on this obstacle. Will she go behind her or will she do the swivel? It looks like she's going to do the swivel. Great motion right here. Now the cliffhangers. She wants to get to this obstacle as quickly as she can. We haven't seen many people use that cliff hold. As you can see, it doesn't have as good as a grip as the other one. She's looks very disciplined on this. Outer limits. Let's see how she gets through that one. Nice movement. Gets the pull. How much grip does she have left though? She still has outer limits, side training, and Cannonball Alley. I mean, Final Frontier. Great movement. Time is a concern though. She only has a minute left to get through these 3 tough obstacles. It looks like she has a lot of grip left though. If she makes it past this obstacle, she'll be in great shape. Oh! But Jedi training takes another victim. Proving. If you needed proof that Jedi training was hard, there it was. She hits the bell. Good run by Chloe there. Next up is Johan. Let's see what he makes of this course. Big crowd today at Gripz Gym. Full of athletes hoping that they can get to regionals and by extension then get to Worlds. Seems like the ropes come down. Here comes the coach. Let's see what Johan makes of this course. And here comes Johan. Good start. Who's through? He's flying right now. Gets to Alien Alley with no problem. We really haven't seen many people have a problem on Alien Alley. You see his foot gets caught in the cargo net. That can happen when you're not careful. But he's going at a really good pace. Let's see what he makes of the dipper. Whoa, that's what I call a strong swing. I don't know if he has the reach to static it though. He might have to shake. Oh, come on. He got it! Now that is going on some highlight reel. Will he grab the sides or will he try to top it? It looks like he's going for the side strategy. Reaches back to establish new and better momentum. That was one heck of a jump right there. He's on to the second one. Makes it to the third one. And he makes it past that. He makes it past the 4 constellations. Will he go for the swivel? He's going for a swivel. Great run by Johan right now. Halfway done with his time. He's going to have to start rolling. It looks like he has grip for days, though. I know. Good candy grab. Good grab on that cliffhanger. And now on the outer limits. Shaking out his grip. That is small. He's going to have to start going at a bit of a hurried pace if he wants to finish his course. I like his technique through there. Gets to the ring very fast. And now he's going to take on an obstacle. I think it's got a last 3 off competitors Jedi training. I like his high grip on there. Oh, he's making it look easy. I think he has time at this point to finish up the course. Johan is on fire. Nice big pull up, another one. This is the touch point. 20 seconds left. It's going to be close. 15.
Let's go. Over across. Let's go. Pull it.
10 seconds.
Alex, come down.
Come on.
Come down. Touch that bar.
6, 5, 4. He's going to have to go for it right now. He got it! What a finish by Johan! One of the best runs I've seen.
Yo, 5 seconds. I thought that you said 3. Okay.
What a finish. One of the best runs I've ever seen. Really showed hard determination. Being the first person to do what I had to do with a Shay on Big Dipper, overcame all these obstacles, finished the course with I think less than a second left in the clock.
That was crazy. That last one was super close, but he did get the buzzer.
Good.
I think it came down to less than a second.
Yeah, me too. If only we had a time, but I could see.
Yeah, I know. It's tough 'cause we don't have a time left. I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
If you just tuned in, we've had 3 finishers on our course. And Ellie wants to be in fourth. Here she goes. She starts out. Now the balance. The balance is taking out 2 competitors, but that's not going to be number 3rd. She's from the famous Evil's Den, which has produced some of the best ninjas in the Midwest. Some of them beat me. But she's flying right now. Nice. And now onto the dipper. Good move there. Will she top it? She will. Will we get another 2 finishes in a row? And I like that was really good technique there. Taking no extra swings, giving himself plenty of time to finish his course. Nice transition on this cliffhanger. Good movement. Can she make the transition to outer limit? Yes, she can. Powering through. Good. She's got plenty of time. She's got to have high grip here. I like how she's controlling her grip. What I'm surprised about is I haven't seen anyone try to skip anything on this obstacle. But I bet we'll see somebody. One more obstacle, she has plenty of time. The question is, how long does the cannonball grip last for Emma? Nice, grabs that cannonball. Makes another transition. Gets that ring. Now the green cannonball. This 4 points. Here's a money-making move. Oh, she touches it. Good run by Emma. Very close to getting the finish, and she got that point. Looks like Xavier is up. Let's see how he'll rock the course. Another ninja out of Iron City. And if we know anything about ninjas out of Iron City, is that they're pretty good. Good movement through the balance. Let's see what they do on this obstacle. Big moves. You can see the power as he skips one there. Straight to the cockpit and almost fell on that. How fast he's going into it. But he keeps control. Trying not to lose any time that he doesn't have to. The dismount, I know it's hard to see, but he got it. Now onto the dippers.
There you go. Nice big flip.
This is where big moves can happen. Can he make this big reach? Yes, he can. Good. We've had 3 finishes today. Xavier loved to be the number 4. He's not trying to top it, but that's okay. He's going for the sides, which works too. Keeping those L's so it does safely. Good transitions. Nice. Makes the dismount. Now he's going. Did he make the dismount?
Yeah.
Good. Nice. Now onto the cliffhangers. You can see he's making big moves here. Doesn't want to spend as much time on his cliffhanger.
Come on, you got it.
Has a minute 30 left on the clock. He's about to go to outer limits. Outer limits is a pretty tough obstacle, but he's a tough kid. Let's see what he'll do. He wants to be our second finisher from Island City of the day. And I wouldn't be surprised by that if that happens.
Let's go. Grab
That was
that
the
ring.
back technique.
We're almost there.
He's right at that ring.
Let's go. Grab that ring. Get it. Good.
The only problem I see for him right now is time. He's definitely got the skills. He's proved that part. But how much time does he have left?
Grab it higher. Grab it higher.
Oh! He just didn't grab high enough and slipped off. Jedi training takes another victim. It's such a tough obstacle. Good run though by Xavier. There's a lot to be proud of. Xavier has a lot to be proud of, and something that Aldous is proud of is his gym record. He's a 12-minute dead end, which is pretty insane.
Elvis is up.
Let's go, Elvis. Got it, Elvis.
We'll see how he does.
Ready, set, go.
And here he goes. He starts off. Can he make this landing?
Clear.
100% he can. Moving through the... Oh, just slipped up. Another victim of the balance. We see so many problems on the balance. Luckily, he's already a WNL qualifier, so it doesn't matter that much to him. He's just out here to have fun and take names. Good dismount. Now to see upper body strength. This is where he excels. Can he make this move? Yes, he can.
Control it.
No problem on that one.
Control it.
You see him topping this. That's, I think, proved to be the strategy on this particular obstacle.
Control that dismount.
Moving through.
Control it.
Gets the dismount. Good movement. Moving through, got it. Keeps on. That's good motion for Aldous. He's going for the backhand technique. We see this a lot. It seems to have been working for ninjas. Making good big moves on this one. Look, he's flying through Jedi training. It's honestly too bad he fell out of that balance because he would have had a good chance of finishing getting it clear. He's proving that you shouldn't count him out at any competition. Slips up, but a good run by Aldous. Next up is Andrew from Big Time Ninja. Let's see how he does.
Ready, set, go.
And he's off. Onto the UFO. Makes it past there pretty easily. Now he's flying through this. Nice shot through Alien Alley. Now into the coconut. He doesn't want to lose time here. Good transitions. Good dismount there. Let's see how he attacks Dippers. Getting good momentum. Big reach out, yes. Will he top it? Yes, he will. He's actually going for the reverse top, which I think is a good idea. It's crazy how many new strategies we've been seeing from all athletes. Nice job. Getting up the ladder. Climbing through the course. Onto the cliffhangers. Everybody's had a slightly different route getting through these. His strategy seems to be he's going for a majority of them and using that to complete the course. Nice transitions. He's going for the opposite technique. We've seen a lot of this lately. This ninjas have usually
1 minute 30.
seemed to like this technique a lot more lately. I think they've seen that thing. It takes strength, energy. It saves energy for Jedi training, which has been such a tough obstacle. He's making it past. He's going. I like how he's matching his hands. How he matched his hands on some of those holds there in order to save energy, especially for this obstacle. Final frontier. If he gets his cannonball, he will get the point. He does.
Come on, you got it.
He's getting momentum. Big reach up. Oh, he's right there. He still do it.
Fight.
He has plenty of time left. He can stay all day, but he needs to make this move soon, or else he'll give out.
One more. One more, right here, big one.
Oh, he's right there.
30 seconds.
Come on.
He has the time.
You got time, just fight it.
He can finish his course. He just needs to make one big attempt. Oh, great effort by Andrew.
Good run.
They're so close to finishing the course. Yeah, that's what I call. That's the fight you need in American Ninja Warrior. Well, technically National Ninja League, but same thing. Here comes Jack. Though he's wearing Under Armour shirt, he's from Gripz gym, and he has an advantage of knowing these obstacles. Let's see if it helps him. Here he goes, and Jack stalks out. Controls the dismount. And slides through the bounce. You saw how Aldous, his teammate, had some trouble there. So he didn't want to risk anything. Good speed through the cargo net. Got the dismount. Now on to the dipper. Boys become men on the dipper.
Grab on the next one.
Big transition. Got it.
Control it. Control.
Jack is flying right now. Easily through the constellations. Nice. He's talking up before the cliffhangers. Big moves on the cliffhangers. He's going to get past this one. Great performance there by Jack. And now he's going to take on Outer Limits. He's got to grab the opposite side, which he does. Now ready to make it through Outer Limits. Climbing up. He's going the sideways technique, which I think works for him really well right there, as now he's on Zedi training. If he gets through this obstacle fast enough, he'll have a very good chance of getting through. He's going high on the lightsabers. That seems to be the strategy. Great technique through there. And he's on to the final obstacle. If he can make it through this fast enough, he will be on our podium. He needs to make a big pull up. Got it. He needs to keep working. You see he's matching his hands here. I think it's a great strategy. Oh! Great attempt by Jack. He's going to go for the finish. Overall, good run. Got right to the end. Just slipped out of his hand. We have a few runners left of this run, of this wave. And
So 3 or 4.
You hope so. You're not having fun.
Oh,
Our first one's from lab rats. Nice technique through there. Nice job from Gabe. Flying through this course. How fast do we get through this column? That's a big question. This can eat up time, as I've said, too many times to count. Nice work to get through that.
Let's go right into it.
Now this is where you can save a lot of time.
Use that purple box. Big push into
The
it.
dip.
Good. Big reach. We're there. Big reach.
Got the static.
Got it. Good.
Now he's just got to top
Like a
off
banana.
his constellations.
Alright. Tight grip.
He goes to the side strategy. It seems to be working for him. He's got to lock off those L's. Oh.
Alright, Gabe. You can go back to the ring. You can go back to the ring. Look at the ring behind you.
Oh. Great try from Gabe. That's the difference of strategies. The obstacle is crazy. I mean, you could either do the lock off two-hand strategy, which I think might be a bit easier, but the top strategy definitely seems to be working the best. It gives you more stability on both sides, so you only have to attack the obstacle with one. Good work from Gabe now. Gets to the ball. Now we complete the rest of Outer Limits. In motion. Big move up. Good transitions on Outer Limits. He's gonna grab that ring, I know you guys can't see it, and then go to Jedi training.
Tight. Time.
Jedi training has proven itself a hard
Get up
obstacle.
high.
You have to grab the right point of the obstacles. That's too low. Good try from Gabe. And now he's going to go to the final frontier, which has the highest knockout rate of any obstacle on this course. It's just so hard to make these transitions to these cannonballs. Good shot from Gabe. He's going to finish the ring of the bell. Has his head held high. I can't say that. Head held high. I can't say that right.
Oh, we got Leo.
Next up is Leo. Let's see how well he makes it to the course.
Oh, James.
Where is he? Oh. Leo will run his outer coach. It seems like the normal coach of the team, Coach James, is busy coaching. Oh, yes, we are waiting for Coach James. We are waiting for Leo's coach, Coach James, who is busy coaching another runner. We'll see what Leo can do and if he can finish the course and get on the podium. We have 27 runners, so Leo is our third to last runner. So it's crunch time. Leo has the big advantage of going close to the end. Will he use it? After this wave, we have the preteen wave, and I think that's probably it for this. We do preteen.
So after preteen, that's going to be it for today, and then every other division is running tomorrow.
That means the elites, where we get to see famous names like Ethan Goldowski, and also Phil resetting the course. So, I don't know. He's probably looking something more important. But Ethan Goldowski, and I think 2 or 3, I'm not sure, check me on my facts, but 2 or 3 time, 3-time WNL champion, Oliver, in the elite division. We'll see how it plays out, but we also have the teens division, as well as the adult divisions. That'll be interesting to see what happens in those. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in today. I think it's awesome you guys are spending the afternoon watching Inza. If you have a kid or a family member competing today, I wish them the best of luck. I'm sure they appreciate you guys watching. We have all the competitors who have already gone, cheering on the course, and some of the other people that haven't gone yet. Hi.
Just trying to get all of the tips right now.
While we wait for Coach James, I'll get you guys a sneak peek of what to see when we're doing the challenge course. Right now, I think they're doing something, a little cannonball exercise. Looks pretty hard, so
Let's go, Evan.
good job, Evan.
All right, James.
Okay, James, we need you. And now we're back to action. Leo run. Coach James is in the house. Coach James is a former Army veteran. Been coaching Inza for longer than I can count. A very good coach. Here comes Leo. Nice. Onto the bounce. The bounce is deceptively hard, but he makes it past it. Nice job, Leo. And now he's onto Alien Alley. Good movement there. making sure he doesn't want to slip up. He doesn't want to be the first victim of those aliens. Now the Cognate, he's trying to make sure. I'm trying out this new angle on the Cognate, trying to make sure that he's not going to be first person to fall. The Dipper has taken out a lot of victims today.
All right, next one. Control it and reach.
Oh,
Go for it.
he's got to have to commit to it.
Crunch it.
He makes the jump, the second one on the day to do it. Now the constellations, he's got to top these. Topping these is the strat, as the kids would say. Nice transition. Good pull-up. He has the momentum to get there, and he did. Now he just has to stick to his dismount. I don't know if he got it. Great attempt. If he didn't get it, great attempt. If he did, keep on going, dude. I don't know if I got good footage of that, but what happened basically is his feet came right next to his platform. It was hard to see if he made it or not. Can he make it to the ball? Yes, he can. Nice job. Good movement. Now on the final frontier. Not final frontier. Outer limits. He's going for the backward strategy. We've seen this a lot recently. I think our ninjas have become the favorite one. Ain't no brand. He's working it. He's putting up a great fight on this one. Can he get to the ring? Yes, he can. Great job, Leo. 30 seconds left. Will he get through Jedi training? Oh, great attempt by Leo. He's going to hit the bell. Great run. Now I think we only have 2 minutes left. Let's see what she can do.
Ready, set, go.
Here she goes. Good. Beautiful spot, of course. Nicely done. Doing big moves through Alien Alley. Oh! And I have never seen that before. She tried to ascend the Alien Alley, both her feet fell through and touched the floor. We haven't said something I've never seen before, but can she make this transition? Yes, she can. Beautifully done. Is he going to top him? She looks like she's going for the two-handed approach, which has worked for a lot of ninjas and it works for her. Nice job. Now talking up. Now to take on the cliffhangers. Nice job moving past this. Through these. I like the speed on this. She really didn't take too many moves. She didn't need to either. Good job. And now on Outer Limits. She's not going to talk up on this one. She's got plenty of time left. It goes to show you the Cognate. Every obstacle in this is dangerous. But let's see if she can make it past Jedi training. Good transitions. Nice. There we go. And she got it. One obstacle left. Big pull up.
Yeah.
Wow, she's doing really well. No, oh, she's right there. She's definitely got the momentum though.
Yeah.
And now this is the big one.
Get it. You got it.
This is the transition.
Get it. Show this support. You got it.
Excellent.
Nice.
Come on.
Final few transitions. She's got plenty of time.
Hang in there.
What a run.
Please. Nice. Keep going. Plenty of time left. Get there.
Yeah, let's go.
Great run. It's too bad it had to end like it did, but I guess every course the obstacle is dangerous. I did not see that happen. She has her head held high. Thanks. Head held high. Head held high. And we have one more runner to go in this division. And then we move into the mighty preteens. Lance is here too.
Oh, James.
Ready. Set. Go.
And our final runner of the day, not the day of the round, is off. I like the balance is so tough. Just because it's the only one in the course, it's deceptively hard. I've said that a lot of times. I think we've got 3 or 4 fails on it. But he keeps held high. Hey, I'm not gonna try to say it. He's moving to this coconut, trying to avoid what happened to our last runner. Trying not to step through it, which is a very real possibility.
Strong swings.
Big swing up to the first of the 4 constellations. He might have to swing. He might have to swing to it. I mean, jump to it. Here he comes. He got the reach. Nice static. Now he's just making it through his way through the constellation line. On to the final constellation. Can he make that transition? He can. Great run. Nice stuff. He wants to show this course to his boss after having a small slip up on the bounds. Good movement on the cliff hangers. The more successful ninjas have been the ones using very few moves, and he does that too. Way to get through that part of the course. Now let's see how he's going to take on
Minute left.
Outer Limits. He's going to sideways strategy. We've seen this one before. And he's fine in the Jedi training. Let's see how he does from here. I like that grip. You can tell he has a lot of grip strength. He's not, I wish he would grip a bit higher, but that's what happens. That's why you gotta grip so high. Because if you don't and you make a mistake, it's hard to grip those cannonballs because they're surrounded by, I don't even know what they're surrounded by. They're surrounded by something.
20 seconds.
So you gotta grab high so you don't slip down as much. Great attempt. Nice job. And that is all through our course. All 27 are done. Next time we have.
All right. So that concludes our Mature Kids division. Do I have any video reviews? Any video review form? If there are no video reviews, we will start redemption and do awards right after. Do you guys know? If there are any coaches or parents that don't mind helping us reset or spot the kids, that would be great.
Thank you guys for watching the live feed. And we'll go back in a few minutes for the preteens. And that will round off our day of Ninja here at the flow course. Thank you guys for watching.
So once you guys get out to the UFO, again, hands only. Make sure you keep your feet up and don't touch the carpet. We're going to ride it down all the way to these two platforms down here. Make sure you guys stick the landing on this platform because it's going to be the start for your next obstacle. So when I stick the landing, I need to make sure you get here, and then you just stay there and continue on to the obstacle. If you guys make it to here and step off this way, that is a fail on the balance obstacle, okay? If you guys make it here and do one of these, because you didn't cross the front plane, that is not a clear on the UFO. Everybody get that? All right. So if you guys want, you can come over the rope line now. Right on over there. Make sure everybody can see. Zach Ramos here. All right, so obstacle 3 is going to be the telescope. You guys are going to use feet only on the white telescope. And then your feet are also allowed on the red square on the side. For this obstacle, you're going to see a booster pad at the end. Now you're clear on that obstacle. This is not a strict platform for you guys. So if you make it to here, after you cross the plane, if you step off over here, you're not disqualified. Because the ball is going to be the start for your next obstacle. So you go across, make it to here, up onto the ball. For the alien bouncer obstacle, it is hands only on the ring and the alien. Your touch point is going to be the cargo net. Make sure you get your hands on the cargo net for the touch point to count. If your feet touch it only, you are not getting a point. Your hands have to make contact with the cargo net. So anywhere on the alien is fine, you guys. Coach Lance used the mouth at the bottom. If you want to use the little legs on the side or the arms on the side, that's fine. If you want to reach extra high, you can go into the eye, that's fine too. Just no using the strap on top. So no straps. If you guys are reaching for the alien and your hand goes like that on the strap, or you're grabbing here on the side, I will call you out. If you're actively using the strap, somebody to hold on to it like this or like this, I'm going to call you out. There shouldn't be a problem for this one though. There's much better spots to hold.
What happens if your foot it's still on the mat? No, it's still on the mat. Still on the carpet.
As long as you don't touch the mat underneath, I'm not calling you out. If your foot goes through and you touch the mat below, then that's out. So that would be a fail on the cargo net. Okay? So for this one, keep going through the cargo net. Keep your feet all the way through. Your kick down is going to be the red platform at the end. Alright, you guys, this is very important. Over here. You're going to go this way to your next obstacle. You're not going this side of the wall. There's another course going right now. You want to interrupt and touch the top. You want to be keeping the hand ready like that. Look at this guy. Make sure you go this way. Okay? You guys all see the difference between the holds? So holding it here's fine, bottoms are fine. No tapping out like that, no holding the strap. Your goal in this obstacle is to make your way all the way down using the ninja stars. You're going to be allowed this pole with the bar. Hands and feet will be allowed on this pole. You're going to dismount on this platform right here. Any questions? Everybody understand that one?
You have to stick it.
Yes, this is a stick platform because it's the start of your next obstacle. So again, once you land here, do not step off. The black mat is out of bounds, the carpet is out of bounds. This mat over here is also out of bounds. Stay on that platform once you make it there. From here, you guys are still allowed hands and feet on this pole. Hands and feet are allowed on the ladder. You're going to climb up and use the rock hold all the way across. And then you're going to go onto this bar. It is hands only. This pole is not in play for you guys. So the way you're going to make it across is you're going to go from this bar to the cliffhanger and then up to the bar on the other side. Hang on. Go ahead, Lance.
Oh, what's up, baby?
You guys back up. Once you touch that bar, that is your touch point, and it will count as a clear of the Moon Rock Expedition. Okay? Question.
Do you have to use the cliffhanger?
You do not have to use the cliffhanger. You do have to use the bar.
Okay.
From there, it is still hands only on the red bar. You're going to go up the bar. You can use this ring if you would like. Hands and feet are allowed on this pole down here. And now be clear on the outer limits. This pole here is your touch point. Make sure you make contact with that with your hand before you move on to the next obstacle. Again, touch point is hands required. And again, it's hands and feet on this obstacle. From here, it is hands only on the hanging obstacle. Make sure you guys are not topping off on this nunchuck. If you guys have a finger up here, I'll give you a warning. I'll say, watch the top. Or I'll say, you can't use that. Lower your hand, something like that. I will give you one warning. If you are still holding your finger up there after I warn you, I'm going to call you out. So make sure you guys have your hand very obviously not on the metal part. Okay? So none of this and none of that. Definitely none of this. Okay? On here, the white is not in play. You may not use the top of the white. You're going to reach into the cap and grab the red cannonball. If the white hits your hand while you're on it, that's okay. I'm not going to call you out. If you're doing one of these, that's an out. Touch point for that obstacle is going to be this pole right here. That is your next touch point. So again, make sure you guys get your hands on that pole before you continue the obstacle. Question. That's okay too. Again, if you guys are accidentally touching this, that's fine. As long as you're not trying to use the top, I'm not going to call you out. This is okay. If it rolls around and hits your hand or anything like that, or if you're going to reach it, you can't get your hand in, that's fine. So from here, once you guys make it to this pole, again, that's your touch point, your start for the next obstacle. You're going to use hands only on the cannonballs to make your way up. Your next touch point is the green cannonball, way up there. Feet are not allowed on the double steps. I will allow you guys to use your feet on the wall to help straighten your swing out or whatever you need so that you don't get hurt. But no feet on the double steps. That would be a clear on I believe it's called the Kuiper belt. From there, you're going to continue using hands only on the cannonball to make your way down. This larger cannonball at the bottom is your touch point. Once you get to there, you're going to swing out hands only on the bell for the final obstacle. So down here, this is the touch point and a clear on, I believe it's called Impact Imminent. Once you get to there, you're starting your last obstacle, so don't drop from here. You have to get that swing going, hands only on the bell. You can use the wall if you need, but you only contact with the bell before you hit the floor. Question?
Can you use your feet on the wall when you're doing that one?
Yes, feet are allowed on the wall throughout this entire obstacle here.
Oh, you can put your feet on the wall?
Yes.
I'm saying that we just have to swing and touch the bell.
Yes. So for the clear to count on this obstacle, you must swing out, hit the bell with your hand, and then there's nowhere else to go, so you're going to hit the floor. As long as you hit the bell before the floor, you get the point.
Who used the bar?
The bar is out of play. Do not use the bar. That was for another group. This is here so that we know where the touch point is. It's right here. Happy? Any other questions, you guys? So, over here, touch point, you must get your hand on that bar in order for it to count as a clear on the Moon Rock Expedition obstacle right before. You guys have to go from one bar over to the next, and then you may start climbing up the rest.
There you go from the cliff to the red bar and then go back to that.
Technically, it is a fail because it's now engaged the following obstacle without making it to the touch point. So if you guys go from the center to the red bar, I have to call you out because you cannot contact the touch point. Make sure you guys engage each one of your touch points before continuing the obstacle. Same thing over here. If you're up here, do not reach out for that. If you do that without getting to this ball first, that is going to count as a fail on this obstacle. So when you're up here, make sure you get to here and then engage the next part. Okay?
I'm sure when you do that boom, 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 you don't step on like that.
Yes, you guys may use your foot on the touch point, but it only counts as a point if you get your hand on it. So again, if you're up here like this, you're swinging, you can use your feet to slow yourself down first, but you must get your hand on there before you start the next obstacle. There's a question. Yeah. They're not neutral touch points. As long as you touch it, where you go, you're fine.
You gotta touch it with your hands.
Yes, you have to touch it with your hand. Don't take it in and go. Yeah, so part of that is the touch point.
Lab rats over here. Do you want to talk about anything related to the
Over
fucking
here, this house. Next up.
Let's do a quick comment.
Okay, I believe that is the end of walkthroughs. Now we have about 10 minutes where the coaches will discuss the course over with the, I don't know how you say it, the proper word, athletes. So, we wait a while. What the coaches are trying to do right now, we're trying to collect the students' thoughts. Give them an approach, a plan of attack. And a good plan ninja isn't necessarily one that's everything's written out. It's one that adapts to changes, because that will happen on this course. It's a tough course. Tough obstacles include daylight training. It knocked out a lot of people. In the last division, it was easier then. Final Frontier also will be pretty hard. We updated the course a few times since last time. I will run you through some of those updates. First of all, and probably the biggest one of our changes, we have made the platform going into
Any questions about
the first obstacle higher. So that's gonna make it tougher. Not much changes with the first two. I'd say the first four obstacles. On the fifth obstacle though, the dipper to the constellations, this time you're not allowed to grab the top of any of those two handles. And we got rid of one of the rings. So now there are only 3 constellations instead of 4. Nothing changes with the cliffhanger. And the only thing that changes with the final two obstacles is we got rid of one of the holds for Jedi training. So it'll be interesting how it plays out and how older athletes adapt to these changes on the course. I'm excited to see personally. We have a solid Gripz sim team. Our Vermont team who did great last time. I believe in them. The Banana Ninja is here.
I'm losing my voice. My breath is bad.
We have
My throat is dry and I'm thirsty.
18 competitors to this group.
Here, I'm getting a headache.
Audie is upset.
Don't listen.
About to snap. I'm gonna lose it, man.
That's what it's good.
He always positive coach Audie. That is one of the millions of adored fans.
What's the prediction?
I'm hoping we get, well, we're saying this last time, if we get 4, I won't be mad, but I'm hoping we get about 3.
Okay, me too.
If we get more than that, we underestimated them.
If we get 10, that's going to be an issue. Okay. We kind of messed up.
I say, in my personal opinion, we're going to get around 8.
Around 8. Ooh. That's a pretty high number.
I believe in our ninjas.
The thing is, yeah, the ones that have gone through puberty are a lot better. They're a lot stronger.
Yeah, I was telling Sophie about that yesterday.
Like, preteen is a crazy division.
Unlike Colin.
It's like,
Some of them are basically elite.
yeah, because they hit puberty and then they start developing muscles and stuff. So it's like, oh, a big cliche is nothing for them.
Yeah. But this is different because it's burnout. So,
I think that makes it more fair.
yeah. Because the smaller kids can hang on forever sometimes. You know?
Yeah, they might not be adjusted to their new weight.
Yeah.
You guys should make a podcast.
No. They'll last like 2 minutes.
It's like when you're a kid and you're prepubescent, you only weigh like 80, 75 pounds.
Yeah.
As soon as puberty kicks in and you hit that growth spurt, all of a sudden you weigh over 100 pounds. You're not used to that.
Yeah.
And so
Well, then you got more reach.
Yeah, you get more reach, but then all the hanging stuff is way harder. You're going to be hanging there. You're like, oh, when I was 7, I could dead hang for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But now you're 12, and your arms are freaking huge, and you're all heavy. So now you're like, oh, my dead hang's only 35 seconds.
Uh-oh.
We'll see if that comes into play today. The preteen. That is when it would. We have great athletes of Spartan, Ninja, Lab Rats, Gripz team, of course. We have very famous ninjas. Steel Peak Ninjas here too. So that's pretty cool. I think this is going to be very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. So stay tuned. We have 18 runs. It's a 3-minute time limit, same as it was. So that is just under an hour of ninja action. I want to give a shout out to the people that have watched everything of all the waves. I think it's really cool that you guys have been staying around the whole time. I don't know what that button did. We have our athletes getting prepared. Now we have one of our biggest personalities. We have Colin.
Hi.
Say hi, Colin.
I did.
Pretty good. Oh, what do you have to say to our 8 fans that are watching you live right now?
Hi.
Okay. Next to Colin there was Ethan Goldowski. I didn't get him in shot because I don't want to pay an appearance. I don't want to have to pay an appearance fee. All this hard at work as always. So is the.
He's changing the time right now.
I know exactly. We're still only doing 3 minutes.
3 minutes. You want it to be like 1:15, right?
Yeah, I want that to go fast.
Oh no.
I want to see some action.
Well, we're keeping it 3 minutes because we want it to be on the burnout.
We gotta get what the people want.
Oh yeah.
Six
We don't want
people.
people finishing the course or like they fall and then the timer ends and then their arms aren't even pumped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
We want people to keep trying until they can't anymore, and that's what I really enjoy about burnouts.
I agree.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the sponsor of today's video. No, maybe Shopify.
Shopify.
That's the new big one. You can create a business free on that.
Oh, it should be Team.
Oh yeah, we need
Shop like a billionaire.
Temu. You can get a bunch of good shirts on Temu for only like $6.
Oh yeah.
I bought this one golf one for my dad. Well, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm gonna buy it.
All right, if I could have all of the preteens off of the course.
The walkthrough time is over and it's time to get into some ninja action. I'm excited. Let's see how these athletes conquer today's course. They're all warming up already. We have some of the all. And here comes Braden. He is famous for his speed. Last time at the Gripz tournament, he cleared the course. I like his use of that safety hold, and you can see him just flying through Alien Alley into that cargo net. Remember, if you go too fast, your feet will fall. That happened to one of our best ninjas last time, but it's not going to happen to Braden. Braden makes his way all the way to the dippers. Remember, you can't top these. You have to grab the sides. This is a harder strategy. Braden locking in those hands. Great technique through there. Gets through it smoothly. He has plenty of time on his course, 3 minutes. He does the swivel. And now he's on the cliffhangers. Which has some other name apparently because it's space competition, but not really. Nice. Really showing some great movement through this course. He's going for the sideways technique, which has proved to be the fastest. He's really making very good disciplined moves. But let's see if that stays the same through Jedi training. Wow, he really showed some grip strength there. And now he's on to the final obstacle of our course, final pursuit. Having no problem with these cannonballs, he has one move left. Wow.
Red. Cannonballs on the way down.
Minute 20.
He has plenty of time left. He tests the clips halfway and he has like one more move left. One of the best runs we've seen all day. And will he say his trademark phrase at the end? Where's the banana, bro? Good job. What a run by Braden. That's the way to start the day. He keeps his undefeated. Braden has not fallen on a Gripz course all season.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we have another Steel City Ninja athlete. They've been dominating our competition all day long. He clears the first obstacle. The second. Oh, that was pretty close there. I thought we'd go. Quick for that bounce. He's going hand over hand, locking in those L's. The only thing I don't like about that technique is expends. Gripz if you don't need to, but it looks like he's going straight for it. I like his speed on this one. Good movement. Wow. He made it look easy. Will we get a second finish in a row? Looks like Zach from Steel City. might be the one to do so. Now on orbital challenge. Gets through it pretty easily. And now Dead-Eye training. This obstacle was such a killer in our last course. He's making it look easy. And to make matters better, he's not even halfway through his time. He's using the wall, which he can do, remember. He grabs onto this cannonball. He might not even use half the time frame to complete this course. One of the most what a run. Give me some. That was awesome. He only used half the time frame. He made that burnout course look like a speed course.
Let's go, Glenn.
Next up is Glenn from Gripz. She's ready to show that home court advantage does make a difference. You can see her coach trying to relax her nerves. And she's off. In Ninja, you have nerves at the beginning, but personal experience, once you get on that course, they go away. She's moving through the course, good through the balance. And she skips one there. Easily through Alien Alley. People have not taken the coconut the same way since we saw that fall on it in our last division. This can eat up a lot of time. Looks like she has her foot caught, but she gets it unstuck, and it looks like she's going to make this transition. She got it! And now she's on to the dipper. It looks like she's going to go for the static, and she got it!
Let's go. Control.
Grabbing the sides. Wow, look at that Gripz. Can she save it? Oh! She just couldn't save. She just couldn't get that hand where she needed to be the reset. That's why it's so much harder not to top them. If she got in that, she would have been on a very good pace to not only finish the course, but for great time. But a great run back then. And she's going to finish up strong, going through the cliffhangers right now. Now on to Orbital Challenge. Orbital, I cannot say that word. It's okay. She's going to start there on Orbital Challenge. It's interesting to see what techniques all athletes do. I think the main one at this stage in the competition is the backwards, more hand-over-hand technique. I think it's appealing to ninjas because it helps them maintain and save grip strength for the very grip-heavy final two obstacles. This course is a very hard course. Glenn, to be very proud of her run. She can use the wall. And she's trying to use the wall. Big pull-up, great attempt. Achieves some style points there. And finishes the course with her head held high. Good run, Glenn. Through the first obstacle, which hasn't been a problem for any of our athletes. But she makes it past the second obstacle too. Good. Nadia is flying through the course right now. Now on Alien Alley. Will she skip the alien? No, she won't. But she grabs the good part of it. Gets in that cognate. The cognate can eat away a lot of your time. This is where she can make up time here. Good walk through here. Nice. And now she heads onto the dipper, getting chalk, preparing herself for this move. Come on. Can she static this? Yes, she can. Beautifully done. Being very smart about her hand placement after Glenn had problems with this last time. She missed. It's the time of control. Oh! And the Constellations claim another victim, but it's a hard obstacle. Especially now we got rid of one of the Constellations. I think that's what the obstacle's called, right? Now she's on to the cliffhangers, which apparently have another name, like Orbital Sunbelt or something like that. Something weird. Nice. Moving through the course, nice. It's the big move of the obstacle. Good. I think our athletes aren't gonna have much problem with this obstacle today. They had some of the kids division, but ever since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing. What technique will she use? An orbitable limits or something like that. It looks like she's going for the side-to-side technique. That seemed to be what works the best, and that trend continues. Oh, and falls on Jedi training, but she still gets to attempt everybody's favorite obstacle, Final Pursuit. But just because you failed in Final Pursuit does not excuse you for hitting the bell as she does, so great run.
Oh, let's go, Milo.
Next up is Milo. He has a cool hat on. He looks confident and ready. Let's see how he does. And here he goes off on the course. Nice control through the air. The balance should not be underestimated, but he gets through it. He goes for the skip and it pays off. Grabs that alien. Nice, we've already had 2 finishers. Will Milo be the 3rd? I know I probably jinxed it right there and then, but it's okay. Nice. He makes it this round. Now onto the big dipper. That was a close one. Gets the static first try. We saw the last 2 people rush this transition. I don't know about grabbing the bottom, but it looks like it's working for Milo. Great work on that obstacle for Milo. He clears it, and now he's on the cliffhanger. We've seen a few saves at a Milo today. I think the hat is giving him good luck. Good, smart transition and moves. I like his tempo. I said this about a few people. He's going at a speed where he's not going to burn out, but he's also going at a speed where he's not going to need to rush. Now we're on Jedi Train. Jedi training has been a problem for ninjas today. I mean, this wave. Oh, that's low, but he gets it. I don't know how he survived. A minute 30 left. Can he make it past? Oh! Great try by Milo. This final frontier is such a dangerous obstacle. Now we have another M-Lab ninja. M-Lab has proven itself over the years. It's a very formidable gym. There comes this ninja. Oh! Some flair there. Let's see if it continues into the next obstacle. He skips one of the holds, and he's the first ninja of the day to grab high on the alien. I like that technique. Gets a bit hung up on the cargo net, but he seems fine now. Nice. Good running from Xander.
Yes.
Can he make the transition? Yes, he can. He grabs low, but it seems to be working for him. He's grabbing low, some type of new strategy that seems to... Oh! He went for that dismount too fast. We saw that one overtime. Actually, 2 overtimes happening. And now he's just not hesitating. He's going full speed. This is awesome to watch. Let's see what he can do on Zedi training. He's clearly very skilled. I'll be surprised if we don't see him this year in Worlds. Not gonna grab Talk. Gonna finish this obstacle up. Nice job, Xander. Gets the transition, that would have been a point.
Go ahead. Watch it go in. Good, Xander.
Great moves.
Yes. Tight. One more. Pull back. Hit that bell.
Bam! I'm excited to see what he does in the challenge course. Another Spartan ninja is ready to take on the course.
Ready, set, go.
There she comes. Let's see how she does in the zip line on the balance. Oh, almost a near stumble there, but she gets past it. Those are the type of things you need to be very good at Ninja. That's a lot of momentum, but it works out. Good control and transition through this part of the course. Now on to the dipper.
Okay, get a big swing now.
Can she make
Pull those
a
legs up.
transition?
Okay, you're there when you're ready.
This is the move. Got it.
You're there. Pinch it. Pinch it.
Another good move.
Go that pipe.
I like this solid transition.
Smart move.
Good motion. Not a cliffhangers. This is great work. Now into orbitable challenge.
Keep a rhythm. Keep a rhythm.
Going for the backwards technique, which we've seen become the favorite for Desmond. Nice move by Desmond there. On to lightsabers of Jedi training. And Desmond at this point is flying.
You're solid. Okay, let's go.
Finished every obstacle. Desmond's going to hopefully become our third finisher of the day in only our 7th run. Oh! Another victim, unfortunately, of our final obstacle, Final Frontier. Good run by Desmond.
Let's go, guys. Oh, we gotta go.
And look who's up, it's Colin. He gave an interview to our camera.
Colin is up, Liam is next, and then Brandon.
Colin's a ninja who, on his best day, could win this game.
Ready, set, go.
Here he goes. Easily through there. That's what we expected out of him. Nice, good transitions. He is the youngest in Zim history to get up the 14 7-foot warp wall. And he also wants to win this tournament. Just to add another click on his resume. Now he's on the Big Dipper. Good, now he's on to the Constellations. Good movement through these. Grabs the ball, nice. He is flying right now. Now the cliffhangers. What does grip strength have left? So I think he's fine at this point. Orbital Challenge is next. I don't think he'll have much trouble on this one. Look at the speed through here. I think he has a shot at a fastest time, but he can't think about that yet. He didn't think about finishing. Jedi training is up next, which he does relatively easily. He has a shot at the fastest time.
Come on, Colin.
Come on, he's big.
Halfway, 130.
Can he get it finished? He's going to need a big pull up. He got it. Now the descent. The descent is a lot easier than the ascent. And he's proving that. One more big transition, and we get our third finisher of the day. What a performance by Colin.
Good run, Colin.
I told you guys.
Liam is up. Brandon is next, and Bianca.
Now up is Liam, Steel Peak Ninja. Steel Peak, one of the most prosperous gyms of all time. Here he goes. Let's see what he can make of this course. I'm excited to see this run. Oh! Sends the UFO off flying. It's just coming back now. Almost hit our course designer already in the head. Very cost-controlled Melson. He's moving through this course pretty well so far. Nice. Now let's see what he makes of the inputs. I think he's got this. This is a big move. He gets it pretty easily. Now he's on to the Constellations. He grips that, attacks that just right. He has to dismount here, and he does. We've had some falls on the dismount there, but he's able to survive. What will he make of the cliffhangers? Short walk is your answer. And now Liam is doing the sideways approach on orbital limit for sound. Oh, there, that's what it's called. Outer limits. Great job by Liam there. And now on Jedi training. They've been making this obstacle look easy. And Liam's just making this whole course look easy. At the finish line of this course. Big pose up, yes. Now the big point transition. Got it. Now for the descent. Look, he doesn't even look burnt out. This is supposed to be a burnout course. He's just ripping it up. Final move. This is the home stretch. He's gonna get it. And Liam, because of fourth finisher of the day. Give me some. There we go. Here comes Brandon. If you guys are just tuning in, we've had 4 finishers, and Brandon is ready to take on this course. And here he comes, easily for the first obstacle. And now onto the UFO. So the level of control was shown there. Nice job. Now on to Alien Alley, which he makes look absolutely easy. No problems there. Oh, almost a stumble there, but he's fine. Great work by Brandon. He wants to become a 5th finisher. I do too, because I predicted 8 finishes. Nice move there. Great work on the constellations. One big transition, yes! And now he's on to the cliffhangers. Making this look relatively easy. He got it. I like how smoothly he's making his transitions. And he's going for the backwards technique, but he switches up to the sideways technique. He's like a pitcher switching up his pitch mid-throw. Mid-throw. And now he's on Jedi training. He makes it past it pretty easily. One more obstacle left. He has plenty of time. He wants to be a 5th finisher. This is the big move. He can score corner to this move. He's got it. He's just got to hold on. Wow, this is such a great run by Brandon. What a run. And he hits the brother. That was a great run. Give me some. There we go. We've had 5 finishers already. Bianca's next to hopefully get closer to my prediction of 8.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, he predicted 8. 8 clears.
8 clears prediction?
Yeah.
Predicted.
Okay, we'll see.
This was before.
I know we're waiting.
Next up is Bianca, but Coach James, who's the coach for Gripz, is coaching somebody on our talent course. So we have to wait a bit for Bianca to go. We've had 5 clears. That's a lot of clears. Hello. Anything you want to say to the camera?
Hi to all my followers out there. Hashtag my grandma and my aunt. And also my grandpa. Yeah.
Well, your ribs got almost 12 followers. So,
Okay.
thank you guys for tuning in. It's great that you're watching us. Hey, at Gripz YouTube channel.
Last competition. Also, the surface, like a bunch of them fell there.
We should go for red. We wouldn't have this problem.
No, I think it ended through.
We have an interview now with Coach Lance, and how do you feel that my prediction's going to be right?
Well, we don't know that just yet. Okay.
Pretty close.
We might get some negative clears.
Some negative clears?
Yeah.
Well, looking at who we've got left, I think we might get 2, maybe 3 more clears.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
So we've had 5 so far?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 or 3.
Have we had 5 already?
Yeah.
Dang.
These ninjas are tearing up this course.
Well, I'm going to do a space out the candy bars. And maybe those.
You can't do that right now.
I think for tomorrow, we'll take out the bar.
Oh, that's smart.
For the stars.
Yeah. Take that bar out and then just move the foam back so that they know that that part's out of place. So they still have to go through the stars. To get
And next is Bianca Brinkers. Coach James is ready to coach. Here we go. Bianca, who is Kenny's brother who ran the course earlier, he made it to the constellations. He probably would have made it past that, but he wasn't allowed to top it.
ready, set, go!
And here comes Bianca. Through the first obstacle. Onto the balance. She's very strong typically at balance. But to keep that up, nice jump there. She didn't want to take any chances. Now on Alien Alley. Alien Alley has been absolutely no problem playing one today. All Ninja said is too good for this obstacle now. I'm going to complain to the people who made this course. Now the Dipper. The Dipper's a tough obstacle, but I think Bianca can make past it. Got it. What a move by Bianca. She's using Good Gripz there. She makes the transition. Nice strategy from Bianca. Now she is on to the cliffhangers. This is an obstacle where it's really build your own route, but if you don't do it right, you're gonna have a lot less energy for a final upper body strength gauntlet. There she goes. She is fighting through this course right now. I like her pace. She's about halfway through.
Halfway, 130 left.
Right on cue.
Keep going, Bianca.
She's going for the backwards technique. I don't know if this is the sideways technique, but it is certainly working. She does. How much does she have in her arms left? This is a very taxing course. A big transition, got it. And now, does she have anything left? Can they get past Jedi? What do you call it? Jedi training. Oh, great run from Bianca. Puts her in first for the goals. Hits the bell. Nice run. And you know that we're gonna get some good quality ninja because we have Steel City Ninja in the house.
Oh, yeah, they're all questionable today. It's crazy.
I know. They're destroying the field. Here he comes. Makes it past that first obstacle. Through the bounce. Now on to Alien Alley. Will he skip? Yes, he will. Once again, he's proving the dominance of Steel City, hoping to become a sixth finisher. It's this point in the competition, it's about the speed of the finish. A finish, sure enough, is impressive. But we've had so many talented ninjas take on this course. It's one of the most lower divisions in the sport that you're going to have to finish fast if you want any chance of a medal. Here he comes. Onto the cliffhangers. Alternating his hands. Crosses that one. Onto the final three obstacles. Let's see what technique he uses. Is he going to go sideways? He's going backwards. He thought about doing a few things there. Nice technique there. Can he make it fast? Jedi's training. I'm giving you guys a bit of New England here. Good job, Harper. The final obstacle. Great job from Harper to get past this one. He's using the wall, which he is absolutely allowed to do. Now on to his final transition. This is the final really hard transition. Can he make it? Oh, he's right there. Fight for it. Oh, he got it. Now to dismount. How much energy does he have left? He's got this in the bag if he holds on. He got it! 4-6. Clear of the day is Harper. That is what I'm talking about. We're getting pretty close, aren't we?
We good?
Next up is Lucy from the famous M Lab.
Ready, set, go!
M Lab was the famous home of Michelle Workney. The lab rats based there. They're very good on American Ninja Warrior team, Ninja versus Ninja. And Lucy wants to continue that legacy. And Detroit Gripz Sim WNL qualifying is a great way to start. A win here would be good. Oh! near disaster for Lucy, but she recovers. This cargo net can eat away time as we've seen earlier. Can she make the drop? Yes, she can.
Get it built
Now
up.
on to the dipper.
Big build.
Can she
There
make
we
it through the
are.
constellations?
Quick jump.
Yes, she does.
Yup.
Now she's fighting through the rest of these constellations. These are hard grips through the bottom
Go
grip
higher.
book.
Go higher.
She's a bit hung up here.
Re-grab behind you. Re-grab behind you. Good. Grab higher. You got it, Lucy. Look behind you.
It's hard to be hung up on this obstacle, but she's resetting. This is what you need to do here. The only thing is she's expending a lot of energy.
Good.
She makes it through. Big move. Nice. And she makes it. Now to dismount. Got it. Lucy's doing great here. And now she's on the cliffhanger. The only question is, how much grip strength does she have left after all she's gone through in the last few obstacles? It looks like grip strength isn't a problem for her, but time might be at this point. Hopefully, though, she's able to start flying and rush through this rest of the course. She doesn't look tired, but I know she's probably feeling it right now. Looks like she's going for the backward strategy, which seems to be working.
1 minute.
A minute left, and she has to get through Jedi training and Final Pursuit. Let's see. Great job on this obstacle. She is putting through an amazing run. She has time to finish off this course. The crowd is holding their breath right now here at Gripz Gym.
Let's go, you got it.
Big pull up.
Yeah.
20 seconds on the clock.
Let that swing. Pop it up.
Yes.
Right. Again. Pop it up.
10 seconds.
Right.
She's fighting through it all.
Got me.
Oh, she got a touchpoint. She's not going to finish the course, but she got the final touchpoint.
Time.
Wow, what a performance by Lucy. She's going to fight for the finish, though, which she deserves to do.
Ready? Match and pop.
Oh, great run by Lucy. Awesome run there. Almost became a 7 finisher.
That was so good, too.
Up right now is Parker. He's hoping to be finished in number 7. And we're doing that, getting me one step closer to beating Aldi and Lance in our bet. There he goes. Great technique through there, but the balance is hard. Makes it through. Oh, I like that speed. He is skipping moves now. I also like his tempo. It looks like he's really confident that he will finish this course. Makes a drop. Oh! Near disaster for Parker. But now the distance. And he got that easily. Now to the constellations. He was very close to topping it there, but he didn't. Good reset, and he grabs it. And he grabs that ball.
Stick your landing. You can use that pull. Turn around, go around it. Break if you need it. You got time.
He's moving at a very good, relaxed pace right now. Great movement
There you go, buddy.
for the cliffhangers.
Good. We're going to keep turning on the other side. Reach up to the bar. You got to reach up to the bar. You guys can double up on that cliffhanger. Go backwards on this.
Minute 30, halfway.
Parker seems to do the hand-over-hand strategy. he has time left. But this strategy might not be the fastest. I think it is the least taxing and good though. He drops down onto Jedi training. Jedi training is a tough obstacle, but Palko's a tough ninja.
1 minute left.
Oh! And Jedi training takes him out. Great attempt by Palko.
Look where you're going.
Nice move up there. Great.
Hit that bell.
Finish it up.
Great attempt by Palko.
Order is up. Gentlemen is back to Tristan.
Next up is Roy. Is he waiting for James? And we're going to take another short break because James is once again coaching. He has a lot to do today. He's been doing a great job. After Roy goes, we have 3 more ninjas. Let's see how many more clears we get. Once again, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. This is our final flow waves of the day. After this, make sure to tune in to the challenge wave, where you get to see all these ninjas take on the challenge course, which is, well, I'm just going to say, it's crazy. What is that?
A meteor is 7.
Oh, I thought it was like that obstacle from Wipeout that punches you.
Oh, similar.
That's smart. Through all of the day, we still have not had to fall on the dreaded first obstacle.
Are you feeling ready? Oh yeah, it's a fun course.
You gotta visualize what you're doing.
Not a lot left.
You know what you're gonna have first, second,
We
third.
got 4 runners.
Alright. We have a lot of breaks, so we're going to take this time to hear from one of our sponsors.
Sponsors.
Yeah, we have
Are you the
sponsors, right?
sponsor?
From here to from our sponsors. Styrofoam for poles. Do you have a pole and people can hit on it with it? If you do, put some styrofoam on it and well, it'll be better. And also this styrofoam is good for the environment too, because it's made of better plant-based material. So you don't have to feel bad about getting it either. It's really helped this gym stop from injuries, which sucks. If you have an injured gym, it sucks to get injuries because people get injured by the poles. So get the styrofoam. I don't know the brand, but let's get the plant-based stuff. Thank you for this. Listening to that short message. This is the preview of our challenge course.
Come on,
to give you
Leo.
guys some action. This is Leo.
Back in the goal.
You guys, some of you guys saw him running. If you guys were watching so day, running the flow course over here.
Oh, man, that's cool. All right, James.
And guys, we are ready for action. That was a long break, but we are back. It is time for Roy to take on the course. Will he complete it? Stay tuned to find out. Here comes Roy. Skips part of that obstacle. That was cool. Onto the ballot, skips the whole rail. And he skips even more there. Doesn't skip the alien though. Easily through Alien Alley. Will he get trying his best not to get hung up on the car net? We've seen that happen a few times. He's fine though.
Strong swing. Strong swing in that.
Big swing onto the dipper.
Let's go. Reach.
Got it. Now on to the constellations. Usually way to get through those. Great technique. Dies. Now he's onto the cliffhangers. This is where the real upper body strength gauntlet starts. No breaks in between these obstacles. You have to have the stamina to know how to end the smarts, know to pace yourself through this. And I think Roy does. He's really, it looks like he's going for the behind. Well, I don't know what to really call it. Hand over hand backwards strategy. It has seemed to work.
Clear. Halfway, 130.
Oh, near slip there. Can he make it? Yes, he can. One obstacle stands between Roy and being our 7th, I know this is crazy to say, 7th finisher of the day for this age group. He's really making great use of the wall. I love this. Oh! Great strategy for Roy, but in the end, it didn't work. 3 runners left.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes Madeline. Through the first obstacle. Controlled dismount. Through the balance. Easily through there. Let's see what Madeline makes of Alien Alley, and not much. Breezes through that. Madeline wants to take first place for the girls. There's only one more girls runner. It's Tristan after this.
Strong first swing.
Great effort. Madeline
Good.
gets onto that first constellation. Really blazing through this course. I like the two-handed approach on these constellations. Makes that transition. Now the hard part. 4 straight upper body strength obstacles. Does Madeline have the endurance to make it past all this? Was sideways there for a second. I thought it may have been a new technique. I know some ninjas like to do that on cliffhangers. I personally didn't when I competed because it decreased your amount of visibility, especially in a weight competition, but everybody has their own strategy. But Madeline is flying right now. We're out of limits.
Halfway, 130.
Now Jedi training. We've seen falls in this obstacle. You gotta grab high, but not too high where you get a caution. Nice. Not even making a sweat on that one. She seems to have plenty of energy to complete this course. She has plenty of time. She's a minute through a run. She's using the wall beautifully, and that's an allowed use. This big pull-up, she grabs it. She gets the point for that too. Downward is easy. Can she finish out? One big move. Building up swing. Got it! And that is finisher number 7. What a run. That was awesome. Now Tristan rounds out our girls division. We'll see how she fares on this course.
Ready, set, go.
And here comes Tristan. Will Tristan become our 8th finisher of the day? Oh, what a skip there. Someone needs to get a replay of that one. Feel free to rewind 5 seconds if you guys wanted to see that move again. Let's see. Nice movement from there. Great through the constellations. Easily onto that ball. Now the cliffhangers in the upper body gauntlet starts now and never ends. Here she goes. Making her way for the cliffhangers. I like how she used the ladder as long as she possibly could. That is the strategy of the day, probably. Nice movement. She's getting a lot of swing. Wow. I don't know if she got the clear for that.
Finish up. Finish this.
Unfortunately, Tristan was not given the clear for that move. It's too bad. If it was me, I'd personally call it a clear, but rules are rules. A dominant run otherwise from Tristan.
Good run.
Great run. And we have one runner left on the flow course for today. He's from Vermont and he's pretty jacked.
Here we go, baby. All right. Final runner.
His name is Drake.
Drake. Do you have any questions? My count? Ready, set, go.
And here comes Drake. He's going through the course. Gets to that first obstacle. Will he become our 8th finisher of the night? Look at those biceps. If I had those biceps at that age, I'd be, I don't know. He is flying through the course. Another out-of-state ninja just dominating up here in Michigan. And has no problem in the first part of the course. On to the dip. Big static here. Got it. Onto the constellations. Making sure not to top here. Playing by the rules. Good transition. He's still going. Well, great job, Drake, there. Good movement from Drake there. Easily to the first part of up a straight bar. Got it. He doesn't want to make the same mistake that he saw Tristan make this one move round earlier. You gotta grab the ring and complete the obstacle. On now to Jedi training, and now off of Jedi training. That's how fast he went through it. Halfway through his run, one obstacle remains. Can he make it through final pursuit? I believe he will. Nice. He wants to be our 8th finisher of the day. This is the hardest move of the obstacle. And potentially the coolest, and he gets it. Come on.
Big grip. Big grip. 1 minute.
There he goes.
Big grip.
He's right there.
Let's go.
One move left, and he's there.
Clear.
He's building up that momentum. He has 45. Yes! And he got it.
Good finish.
Good job, bro.
First full clear, baby.
And that would make
I looked at 1 jerk. It was real. Double check the video. It was real.
what a run.
That's going to be everybody from preteens.
That's it for preteens. 8 finishers.
Everybody for the preteen flow course. Do I have any video reviews for the preteen flow?
What a run. That's going to be all. And I was right about how many finishes we had. And that's the video review comes in.
We have 8, exactly.
I know. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching.
What about this course made you say 8?
It looked easy.
What's up? What? What's going good?
Thank you guys for